Всем привет! Вы на канале Котиков, и мы продолжаем проходить The Outer World 2. Опять приятного просмотра и спасибо за ваш лайк. И мы продолжаем.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Курьер ставил на площадке Райского острова. Посмотреть. Перемещение на корабль. Значит, на корабле уже. Нам не хватило одного ключа. Надо было. Ну да, что-то послание оставить. Приветствую. Агент управления Земли. Род Пасарик, я являюсь епископом. Вы нас считаете врагами.
I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. The coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us?
The Golden Ridge.
The nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Понятно? Нет, не туда. Вот.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander? There's less murder. I don't have all the and now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? Whoa. Too soon, Commander. Just an aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. For the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Same as you, dumb luck. Barely made it back to the ship on my own power. Don't much recall after that. Val tells me I was in a bad way. I needed an honest-to-law doctor. That's when I found Zebulon. Or he found me. I'd lost a lot of blood, so it's all behind the haze now. Yeah. Figure they'll leave that episode out of the serials. Consider yourself lucky you got to skip ahead to the cliffhanger. Arcadia's a tinderbox right now. War spun up folks on all sides, and stepping into trouble is the people in this colony need us, Commander.
Это дневник, что ну. Может, все-таки зайдем туда, посмотрим, что это. Правление видит вас и изъян. Уровень брака он только что получивший. Он от напарника. Нет, нет, это нам не надо.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I maybe didn't run it by him. It was out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest star.
Everything above board?
That wasn't booze.
I hope not.
That was ship wax.
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all.
Tired of firearms that explode? Hey, you smell gunpowder? Rouse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage.
Купить.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store.
Нет, давайте по сюжету пойдем. Посмотри, следующая планета. Да. Мы приехали куда нам нужно. Ну да. Доберите. Не хрена. Обнаружена практически до штаммом.
Please consult with Earth Directorate HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Wow. This station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere.
No! No target! Can't just shoot in the thin air!
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Ой, это нет, всего нет, понятно.
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
Что персонаж?
Matriarch's Mercy lies directly ahead. This unit is ready to proceed when you are, Commander.
Nourishment is here. Apogee chips, shelf-stable and intestinally safe.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Помогите кто-нибудь на помощь.
Finally,
Наконец-то,
some help.
что нам очень
Desperately
нужен
need aid.
помощь.
Desperately.
Очень-очень.
My
Нам
family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My
Я
wife,
сам
my
их не
son were
дотащил.
injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Пожалуйста. Ладно, пошли.
Thank you. This way, this way.
Указывай. Ну, придется мне видео.
Who there? Fresh? Let me know when you need us.
Over here! Free hole in the head! You lot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter.
Так.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Придет мне
Another refugee? All
очередной
right, step forward.
бешеный. Хорошо,
Just a
проходите.
moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. Should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe. I thought the name was... A seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Stay away from it, and in all probability, predictions spring only if it's enough you need.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramaculars. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time we
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance. Don't want it. I've gotten sick at least. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. I think it's down sickness, malnutrition.
Ладно, я пойду не болеть, короче, понятно.
How long are we meant to stay here?
What's the order? I'm not in the prediction business.
Please be advised, this unit
My
lacks
soup is
pharmaceutic
nutritionally
resources to
calculated
provide
sustain
medical
all
care
bodily
meeting Earth
function.
Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5
The paradigm.
person.
Apologies, outsider.
Извините.
As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding Lately, the
Таких,
abbot has
как я.
tasked me with the... You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but
Нет,
I don't need an
душа
abacus to
нет,
predict
ну.
your path lies elsewhere. Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment.
Похоже, какая ситуация в
Yes,
поселении.
I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor.
Ну да.
I frequently launch into extended orations on it. Oh, as I'm single-handedly making a difference here. With never as many as I would like, perhaps, but eventually.
Вот, понятно, короче, хрень. Доктор.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied. I have, you may not have noticed, but the refugees do not. With the great disruption that has occurred, the order, if I can help others in need, appreciate.
By the law. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I
Наконец-то
scarcely
вы
breathed while
тут.
hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help. Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you understand. Thank the architect. I knew you'd be back. I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to compensate me for my time and skill. We're sure. Many thanks. Right as rain. Now, will there be anything else? As a doctor, you don't, of course. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises.
Болезнь,
Since you
как я
asked, you
могу
can.
помочь?
Don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all. You see, recently I had a rare opportunity. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are, a dashing outsider standing. Where to
Так
begin?
что вам надо?
There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands.
Много
I am
больных
but
и
a humble
раненых.
general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them. My thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks. How can I be of service?
Так, прочтите. Дневник. А теперь в смысле? Вот дневник, вот класс.
Welcome back. Any luck enlisting help?
You're right. The universe does not... Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? In future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
And leave Abbot Newell to be subjected to the inanity of a total stranger. Absolutely not.
Don't trouble yourself about Seer Wiley. He's here as my aide. I trust him implicitly. Now, you were saying? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution. Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. Rift worshippers, as my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Спасибо за наводки, я
I
обязательно все
knew I could
проверю.
rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Sir Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
Where to first, Commander? Enray Range, Serenium Manufactory,
Welcome.
or Outpost
Have
Opportunity?
you come to Bath?
Угу. Угу.
Bask in the Order's knowledge.
Ну, я прочитал. Так, навыки нет.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Do you believe Arcadia shall... Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Entering a confrontational phase.
Nobody around.
Понимаю. Вы разбились на... Ну, это как в песне. Разбежавшись, прыгнул со скалы. Ну, побежали дальше.
Stranger, in light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here. I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right. It's... yes, they must have done something to provoke an attack. Well, not certain about that last one anymore, after the attack. They're both unstable, except they've also been known to pose as refuge. Yep, mad to the last one. The creatures are of the genus... all your endeavors elicit expected results.
Anything else coming? Was it just the one?
Доставить сообщение на хвосте предателя. Что у нас? Давайте доставим сообщение, потом пойдем по основному, так сказать, хвосту, потом.
But I'm not ready. Let me know when you need it a stretch. I'm the one you need to worry about. Combat.
Подожди. Так, а у меня что? У меня, во-первых, тринадцать.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo.
200 метров.
This closer to anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy.
Здание.
Medical personnel detected among.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
Что такое?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soul. As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct auto docks back online. Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed. Many thanks.
I'd laid up same as those troopers, and I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone. Antis or no. Let's look for those coils.
Забрать катушку. Нет, давай заберем.
You plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether. We ought to get the crafting some.
И достать катушку. Медик.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils.
Держите.
Lovely. It's a start.
Если найдете еще, возвращайтесь так.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right at... You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what by law do you think I can do about it?
То я пошло.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men? Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other.
Ладно, я помню, как убедить.
An offer for transaction. Now you're talking. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. That bomb that hit us, it was full. My contract medicalist over there is literally... You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half. And then There's been a murder at one of our forts. Problem is, go find out who done it, and I'll send the message. Anyways, there's some... Now you know that's... So don't let either...
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it.
Впрочем, удивительно. Так, достать работа, подцепить работу.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. Wonderful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a whole mess of You returned. Is there a reason you're looking to monopolize? Then why buy law?
И поговорить с работом надо. Быстрое перемещение. Ну что, будем доставать? Доставлять сообщение, давай.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
If we fashion a random...
Cause the schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery, the Oracle?
Welcome back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered? Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Нету. Все? Квест сделанный. Теперь что у нас дальше по квесту? Нахватил предательница. Угу, вот смотрите. Вы что-то знаешь надо.
Unless you have authorization, I'll thank you not to distract me with chit-chat. I haven't any time for idle chatter.
Подружка, нет у тебя, значит. Ислам. Штурмовая винтовка.
Broke my nose. Ow! I'm fond of these lodgings.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Кто такой? Так, патронов нету. Такое-то 8 патронов, да? Да, 8 патронов. Здесь такое. А что-то с неточности ПВО.
This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep.
Если вы не по делу, уходите. Так, ну да.
Hello? Someone there? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? So, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? We don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
Еще раз, да, сэр.
This is Factor Maytonier. Am I to understand?
Приказ аббата, я... Ну давай, алло.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me. So, The abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ?
Of course.
Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
No doubt.
We have managed to corner the apparent... No, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded her... I admit...
Evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to not but tinges and flinders. Wait, so...
Крыша поехала. Стоять.
What's her name took over?
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. Oh, no, I wouldn't frame it quite like that, of course. It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alva, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile Zeranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. Those poor, short-sighted commercialists. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and vituperation. The lives lost. Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varakni's currency as slathering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate?
Of course, she's hiding something. I think those two exemplars just smell wrong. They're hardly prone to involuntary
Похоже, этих двух застрелили.
self-injury.
Наблюдения у меня нет, я просто летел, я не могу.
Investigator?
Детектив?
Oh, hello. A visitor. And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Oh, my. That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Ваша подка.
Oh, believe you me, I I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I am a simple, unremarkable factotum, an everyday order initiate, well at ease in her small role within the plan. It's all a mistake, compounded by hearsay, miscommunication, and faulty conclusions. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough? Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. Favor us against long odds.
Обнаружишь, обыщите.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with this.
All your endeavors add to the equation.
Сообщение. Предупреждение записи. Протоколы. Внимательно смотреть. Странный запах.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too discreet.
Our Earth Director. Hello, I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Factor is less accused.
Troops, no, do not let my position fool you.
You
examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many, but still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. Overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Как считаешь?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the uranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit. Oh, I'm full of hit.
I'll...
Тяжелой рукой перевод биток. Наука и наблюдение.
Proctor Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying. Sequencing attack strategies.
Еще?
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being. Not yet charged. Ready to assist with...
Коробку собираем, поможем.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is... And of course, I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. Strange question, but yes, all commands pass through the hub here. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I was in my cot. The door was creaky to open. Well, careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Тут перерыв работает.
Got a distraction for you. Go.
Урок теперь. Использовать. Нам надо вот туда попасть.
May all your theories prove true.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Ну да, что-то не так.
Yes, suppose you'll do.
Да, думаю,
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. Oh, what might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little. Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye.
Огнем никто носит. Осмотреть. Кто-то выставил значение предохранителей. Ага, пойти сюда.
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is never concluded.
What is it?
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well found.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
Yes.
Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. This is anecdotal feedback at best. This card will allow you into our humble little research. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is in. If the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with... Not much. You mean just after? I must admit, I haven't given the attack. I am...
Так лучше я пойду. Значит.
These things take time, Commander.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically...
You know how the Order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation...
Oh, I see you two thought I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear.
I must admit,
This is hardly the time for history.
That you... I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
It's sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence.
Нет, интересно, если она такая тупая, то как она все сделала?
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that.
I'm afraid the two of you are forcing my hand here.
Entering a confrontational state.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Love to.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Trigger's still tight.
Emergency protocols ready.
Things take time, Commander.
Please try again later. Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Ready to win. Commander, watch your blade!
Target relocated.
Hit what in the where now?
Да как?
Target relocated.
You. Ain't ready yet. A regular tank recharge.
Персонаж нет, запасы, да, вот.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Первый
You
есть.
have my back.
Pursuit is concluding as predicted.
Trigger's still tired. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Resuming hostilities. Emergency protocol syringes prime. Mind the needles.
That's the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Friendly life form detected.
and loaded. Just give the signal. I'm at it. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Strategically withdrawing. Egressing. Re-engaging.
Дай мне попасть. Смотрите лучше в этот.
Worry about.
Enemy about.
But I'm not ready.
We know when you need a distraction.
Reposition.
Come at me. You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
I mean, just look at this mess.
Я вас не трогаю, пацаны, вы меня не трогаете. Так, а на этом мы закончим с этой серией. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Всем до следующих серий. Всем пока-пока.